As we certainly all know, the UFC is in a very, very difficult place, and Dana White has some thoughts about Conor McGregor. We're actually going to be joined by Conor McGregor in mere moments. Here's what he said. We are working on a fight for him at the end of the year, and he's just not ready. We're still in that Conor might never fight again phase. The guy's got a fucking $100 million deal, excuse me. I've got guys who have made less than that, who were lawyers their whole lives and quit working, and fighting is the worst, trying to get up and get punched in the face for a living when you've got $100 million in the bank. At the end of the day, I'm going to run this business with or without anybody. Ooh, if Conor wants to fight again, we absolutely want Conor to come back. But if Conor walks away and doesn't fight again, it's part of the game. We need to figure that out right now with him. It's not about defend or vacate. We're working on a new deal with him. We've got to work out this new deal. And then lastly, ex-UFC matchmaker Joe Silva doesn't work anymore. The guys make money and that's it. Fighting is the worst. Trying to get up and get whatever. Okay, you get the point. We are actually joined right now by one Conor McGregor. Welcome him in.
Nice to see everybody.
Hey Conor, so how do you feel about Dana?
Oh, Dana's a little boy, little tiny.
He's pretty big. He's bigger
a
than
tiny
you.
Little boy. He's not a person, in my mind.
What is he?
A little ant. He's a little ant.
Like your ant or like
like an insect. Like a small little insect, I squash him.
Did you say ancestor?
Insect.
Insect.
What are you saying, ancestor?
It's what it sounded like.
No, that's weird. The way you say it's weird.
Are you gonna fight in the UFC again?
Yes, but no.
Who are you gonna fight against? Who do you want to fight?
Everyone and no one. So here's the thing. Think of me as like Superman.
Okay.
Have you been watching those movies, Superman?
Not really.
Well, no one has, because I'm not playing Superman. I'd like to put my hat in the ring for Superman. Try to be that character.
Usually,
start acting in film.
I understand you have a fight coming up as well. You have a fight coming up as well. But the thing is, Superman is usually cast by Americans, not necessarily Irish.
Yeah, like Henry Cavill, total American. I don't know.
Can you do an American accent, Conor?
Yes, I'm doing one now, Richard.
So,
listen, here's the thing.
Okay.
In the DC universe, they kill off Superman. That's like me retiring. They could always bring me back.
Always.
The move, it used to be if you retired, that was the end of your career. Now, retiring is a career move.
That's true.
It is a move in your career to kind of say, in the continuity of your superheroes, to say, now he's gone, go ahead and live your life, because he's dead. But in the back of your head, there is this fear that he might come back. And right now, it's not clear who I'd fight next, but it might become clear later.
So are you saying that you're taking a break from the UFC?
I'm going to take a break from the UFC because I just need to count my money. And that takes a lot. It takes like 5 minutes to count maybe $150.
Did you get in a bar fight in Ireland?
Yeah. Well, that's like saying, oh, are there fish in the ocean? Yes. Fewer now than there used to be.
So you admit to it?
Always. You're asking me, Conor McGregor.
What?
You're asking me, Conor McGregor, if I've ever been in a bar fight.
No. Recently you were in a bar fight.
It didn't last long.
TMZ reported it.
Yeah. Fine.
Jason Rubin reported it.
Oh, Jason Rubin. Fucking guy. He left and this is a shit you're stuck with.
Well, I booked Conor McGregor. I think I'm doing pretty well, Conor.
You're damn right. All right, I'll be back after the break.
Hey, Brett, good to see you, man. How are you? So here's something really interesting about Conor McGregor. The Sports Daily has this. The top pay-per-view cards feature none other than Conor McGregor, Brock Lesnar, Conor McGregor, and then Miesha Tate and Amanda Nunes.
Wait, what is this?
The top pay-per-view buys for UFC cards. The top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The top 4 out of 5 are all one Conor McGregor. Should he come back to the UFC?
He should eventually come back to the UFC. I think right now what he needs to do is make that statement that he's going to retire, as he himself said moments ago. Because when you do that, then you you make it so that you have more leverage in your deal. You can point to that exact same spreadsheet and
100%.
say, you need me more than I need you now.
100%.
So up the money. And then you also have them kind of try without you. It's a gamble, but it really isn't. The idea that like if you step out, maybe they do go on without you and they create like a totally sustainable model in your absence. sure, that's fine.
But
they will never forget if they do. Like that's the best case scenario for Dana. But if they do end up creating that like magical world where they don't need Conor McGregor, imagine then taking that star that reached his level. How could you even one up having a star that replaced Conor McGregor? Oh shit, have him fight Conor McGregor.
Correct. The problem is they don't have the star.
They don't.
Like they thought they had the godsend in John Jones returning, and then he screwed the pooch and tested positive for steroids.
But if
Conor's done, who knows when Nate Diaz 3 is going to work out? Jose Aldo is a broken fighter now and not a superstar. There are so many things going against the UFC from continually building a sustainable model until the next Conor McGregor walks through the UFC doors.
But if they don't, if they are incapable of replacing him as they have proven themselves to be, that's only good for Conor McGregor's payday. They will get more desperate. So if it works, it's good. If it works for the UFC not having Conor McGregor, it's good for Conor McGregor. If it doesn't work for the UFC not having Conor McGregor, that's great for Conor McGregor. He doesn't have to
no
fight
matter what, he's winning.
All he has to do is keep himself in shape. And not only that, but when they have the giant, he rises from the ashes announcement, they will also be able to sell the rights behind all the video production and of the Conor McGregor TV story, Conor coming back from the dead. Watching him try to get back in fighting shape the way they hype every fight.
Of course.
Time. But with the idea of bringing in like this superhero, he is dead and will he ever come back aspect to it.
Right. The question is, when will that occur? Because we have no idea. And Dana doing this, to no surprise, he's trying to flex his muscles. Real quick, what do you think of our interview with Conor McGregor?
I don't like the guy I don't like Conor McGregor. I usually like Conor McGregor, but in that video,
Little brash.
Just like too attractive. Like he looks so much better now.